Hi everyone, Carol from Carol's Vintage Treasures, and this is my What Sold video for the week of February 15th through the 26th. I had 13 sales, really good week for me. 9 of them were on Etsy and 4 of them were on Poshmark, so even Poshmark rallied a little bit. That was really good. So I'll go ahead and show you, starting with Poshmark, what I've sold. I got this in a thread-up box. It's a Spa Comforts Aromatherapy Shoulder Wrap by Dreamtime. It's just one of those things you heat up in the microwave and put on your shoulders. It sold for $10. I've had this for such a long time. I didn't really want to list it as new because even though it was in the box, it wasn't sealed and I couldn't tell if it had been used before. So I went ahead and listed it as a pre-owned item in good condition. But I kept coming down on the price and nobody was buying it. Then I got an offer of $10 and I took it. I was tired of storing it and it was big and heavy, so it's out of here. Sometimes you got to make compromises. All right. This was a really good sale. Vineyard Vines shirt. It was called a Shep shirt. And I had it listed for $40, which was about what everyone else was listing it for. I got an offer of $34 and I went ahead and took it. I thought that was good. I don't think I paid very much for it. I was trying to rack my brain and think about where I got this from. I could have just picked it up at a Goodwill. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm sure I made a really good profit on it, so I'm happy with that. Next thing I sold were these Everlane cropped straight leg regular black pants. They sold for $28. I think I had them up for $40. I am so into right now getting rid of things and trying to make more room in my apartment. There's the brand there. And if it's a halfway decent offer, I'm going to take it just because I need to move things out. This next item sold right away, right after I listed it. I think it sold the next day. I got this in a thread-up box. It is a Honey Love liftwear crossover bra. It was brand new in the plastic. I listed it for I forget what $45, I think. I think I listed it for $45 and got an offer of $40 and I accepted it. But really, really good sale. You know, being in a thread-up box, I probably didn't pay that much for it, so that was good. And I think that was it for Poshmark. Oh my gosh, I'm closing out. Hang on, let me open up another window I just closed out. I'm just tired and I'm running on fumes lately. I think I closed, no, I didn't. I only closed out one. Okay. All right, here it is. Don't want to leave this little guy hanging. Sold this piggy bank. I'm on to Etsy now. And it sold for $15.99. He was just very cute, very kitschy. Found him at a Goodwill. And he was really sweet. He had the little plastic plug there. I love picking up cute things like this. Okay, next thing I sold was this video. It was new sealed in plastic. Sold pretty quick for $15.99. I have decided I'm only going to pick up DVDs that are new sealed now, since I had that problem with the customer uh, telling me it was scratched. I don't want to deal with that. So, but $15.99, I only paid probably under $3 for it. So that's a pretty good turnaround. Next thing I sold was a Donnie and Marie album. This is from their TV show, 1978. Sold for $15.99. This was with a group of record albums I got from a Shop Goodwill auction. And very good. This item I've had for a really long time also. It is a powder dish with a lid. And it sold for $23.99. It was really beautiful. I've had it for a really long time. In fact, I was just looking in the box it was in, thinking, why hasn't this sold yet? And then it sold. Maybe that's the key. I got to go in there and look at every little thing that hasn't sold, and it'll sell. Maybe that's what I need to do. But $23.99, not too bad. I don't think I paid that much for it. So, okay, next thing were these earrings. They were clip-on earrings. Sold for $15.99. Napier. That's what they looked like on the back. They kind of had the screw back closures. They were very pretty. I got these from a Shop Goodwill auction of Napier jewelry. I have a ton of Napier jewelry in there I need to move out. So, same thing with the jewelry. I'm just marking it down till it sells. Every time it comes up for renewal, I'm checking the pictures, making sure they're good, and then relisting them as new. Next thing I sold was this pottery vase. It was Poole, England pottery abstract style vase. It sold for $48.79. These are pretty popular. I have had this for a long time though, but it finally sold, and that made me happy. But there's a little mark on the bottom. It's a fish. If you ever run across that, it looks kind of like a dolphin. But these sell pretty well. They just take a while. Okay, next thing I sold was this music box. I've had this for a long time too. It was a kind of like a baby gift. It played Yes, Jesus Loves Me. It was a music box. That's what it looked like in the inside. It was really pretty. Sold for $38.39. And that will make a nice christening gift or a baby gift. Okay, and last but not least, I sold a little golden Easter book. Easter stuff is going to start selling now that Valentine's Day is over. I've switched everything in my store. My featured stuff is now Easter instead of Valentine's Day. And I created an Easter section that people can click on to get to things easier. So I know it's not till April, but people do buy early. And that was a cute little book. I think it was a Chick-fil-A book, I remember. Yeah, Chick-fil-A put it out. It was 1977. There's a little copyright there. It says 1949, but you have to go by the latest date, which is 1977 when you're listing. But it was in good shape. It had some cute pictures in it. And that sold for $7.19. So pretty good sales this week. I'm happy with that. Things are picking up. Holly's getting better. And life is good again. So 13 sales, I will definitely take that. That was a good week. So if you just stay right there, I have my haul for you coming up, and I will see you in a moment. Hi everyone. I have a haul here for you, and I have a haul here for you. Hi. She is doing so much better. I just wanted to show you. She is just rallying like I never thought she could. She got the drains out a couple of days ago. She gets the stitches out on Monday. She is back to her old self. She is just doing great. Very, very proud of you, Holly. Yeah, she's doing good. But I thought she might want to be up here to say hi and show you how well she's doing. Right? Right? And you're 6 pounds lighter. How about that? You got a tummy tuck. Yeah, you did. But I feel so bad that we let that go so long. We should have taken care of it sooner. I think it was just my own fear. I didn't want anything to happen to her. But then I saw that she was having trouble laying down on the floor and stuff, and I knew it was causing a problem. So we got in and we found a great vet, and you are on the road to recovery, right? Right? I know. Okay, so to the haul. I just went out for a little while. I didn't want to leave her for too long. I went to one Goodwill. I was really, really, really looking for stuff. But I just found a few things. I will show you. Do you have to lick my arm to death? Really? She is the lickingest dog. Okay, first thing. This is marked Hager on the bottom. I don't know. Yeah, I can see Hager. But I thought it was really pretty. They were probably using it as a planter because it looks kind of dirty in the inside. It needs to be cleaned up. But I think I can clean it up and make it look pretty. It was $3.49. I couldn't see any chips or cracks on it. So I think it'll do pretty well. Next thing, I found a 3rd edition Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar at Disney. Little tiki mug. Tiki mugs can do pretty well. Since this is Disney, I'm hoping it'll do pretty well. It was $2.49. And we'll get that listed. I found a shorebird. It's like a pelican. Is that what they're called? On a little stump of wood. But I'm going to try cleaning him up. He's very dirty. I can put some wood conditioner on him to make him look better. But I think he looks great. Next we got a shadow box. It was in the plastic. So we'll see how that does. Be cute for putting little Wade Whimsies in, little knickknacks. It was $5.49. We'll see how that does. Only a couple more things here. I found a little trinket box. It's an apple. Thought it was really pretty. And it was $2.49. It's a little hard to open. Maybe it's because the price tag's there. But that's what it looks like on the inside. It's got a little magnet there to close. And it's got little rhinestones where the apple bite goes. Thought that was cute. Kind of enamel paint and rhinestones. And last thing, are you leaving us? No, you're just shifting. Last thing, I got another box of bag of boxes. I always look in the baggies because sometimes they have boxes over there. And you see the blue one, that is a Tiffany box. That's the main reason I bought this, because I know Tiffany boxes can be sold for pretty good money. I'll look it up and see. But it was $5.49 for the baggie, so they knew they had something good in there. So let's see what these other boxes are. I think they're just boxes I can use for my jewelry probably. This one is shoved up inside the top. Anyway, looks like that. That's what it looks like closed up. They're very nice boxes, so I can definitely use them for my jewelry. I like to put my jewelry that I sell in a little box to send it out. That way, if they're giving it as a gift, they can do that. Not sure what. Oh, this is a wrist corsage. Look at that. They just stuck it in there, probably because they didn't know where else to put it. But you could put that over the top of one of the boxes, I guess. It could be a box topper. Here's another box. I'm not sure what that. These are most likely from a wedding. And there's a couple of these. Here's another one of the brown ones. I've got a lot of boxes for $5.49. If I can sell that Tiffany box for $20 or whatever, that would be great. Here's this one. That's pretty. Here's the Tiffany box. Hopefully it's in good condition. That's what they look like. Oh, it's got a little satchel too. Too bad there's not a piece of jewelry in there. You can't ask for everything, right? But that should sell pretty well. So that's really all I got. I was in there for quite a while looking for stuff. It was later in the afternoon. They did bring out one cart, but there wasn't anything really great on it. So I think I'm just going to try experimenting with different times of the day to go and use my coupon instead of my senior discount. I had a 20% off coupon. If you sign up on their website, most regions, I don't know if the region you're in does this, they'll send you a 20% coupon to your email that you can use all month. So see if you can do that. That might save you a little bit of money. And you can use it more than once. I use it all month long. So that helps me out quite a bit. And that way I don't have to wait for senior day. I mean, I get 25% off on senior day, but it's only 5%. So it's not that much money I'm saving. And you don't really have to put up with the crowds then, or the people trying to take stuff out of your hands and behaving badly. Yeah, there's a lot of that. So that is what I got. I hope you liked the haul. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Sales were really good. I'm happy with that. I've been working hard on Poshmark, trying to build it back up. So the only bad thing about that is Etsy goes to the wayside when I work really hard on something else. And Etsy's kind of my baby. I want to make sure that keeps going good. But things are going good. Holly's getting better. And life is good again. Get those stitches out on Monday and you'll be good as new, right? Then you can jump up on the bed again. We have been sleeping in the living room because I know the minute I go to sleep, she'll try to jump up on the bed. And my bed is up way too high. She'll hurt herself. But it's been fun. It's been like a little sleepover, right? Right? And she can jump up on the couch. The couch is not that high up and it doesn't hurt her.
So I've been letting her do that. We've just been super careful. So that's all I have. I hope you enjoyed the what sold video in the haul. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. It really helps my channel to grow. And make sure you share this with someone who might like this kind of content. And comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you for all your prayers and good wishes for Holly again. It's really meant the world to us. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.